Good morning, guys. Captain Dylan Hubbard here with another sunrise view inside Johns Pass. It is an absolutely still morning right now, but unfortunately we've had to cancel our morning half-day trip today. We were expecting a decent first half of the day here. Really the first 3/4 of the day were forecasted to be really nice today, but unfortunately that forecast changed pretty drastically overnight. Today is a great example of why it's so difficult for this month to forecast the weather, because it can change so quickly, so fast in just a short amount of time. Like I said yesterday, this morning they were only forecasting about 2-foot seas, and then it was going to come up to maybe 2.5-foot sea, and then by late afternoon we were going to get some prefrontal activity and it was going to bump up to maybe 3.5-foot seas. So that wasn't supposed to happen until later today, almost 4 or 5 o'clock. This morning we wake up and check the weather, and now they're calling 3.5-foot seas by 8-9 a.m. and they have a pretty big storm sitting to our west out in the Gulf of Mexico right now. From Clearwater all the way down to almost Sarasota is a pretty large group of showers with some intermittent thunderstorms spread throughout it, and it seems to be heading directly at us this morning. So we are definitely looking at some nasty weather heading our way, and that's what made us cancel this morning half day, unfortunately. So we are expecting that weather to hang around tomorrow. That weather is going to be here until about Thursday morning, and then it's going to slowly get nice. It's going to slowly get nicer Thursday morning, and then finally on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it should be gorgeous. So if you want to get out in the water this weekend, early next week, it really looks good. This looks like our little last bit of bad weather here before it gets gorgeous again. So luckily, the good part of the news this morning is it should get nicer for us, and it should be a this weekend. I mean, really calling some nice conditions through the weekend. So tomorrow, today and tomorrow is really the only bad weather we're going to see until it gets nicer again here. Probably Thursday morning it's going to start calming down, but that fishing might be a little slow Thursday because it's still going to be pretty chilly. The temperatures at night are going to be in the high 40s or low 50s in certain areas, and then Thursday is going to be in the low 70s as a high. It's going to warm up slowly Friday and Saturday, and the fishing should get back to normal sometime there Friday morning into Saturday. So we're expecting a gorgeous weekend, gorgeous start to next week. We just got to get through this bad weather today and tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to be able to run some dolphin watching trips and some island trips today. We're kind of evaluating the weather right now, but tomorrow doesn't look so hot, but things could change overnight just like they did this morning. But we definitely know it's going to calm down Thursday. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. As far as fishing goes, today is a great day for those sheep's head. These cold fronts really get those sheep's head excited. We're seeing some pompano this morning with these calm conditions before the storm. Should be a great opportunity for some pompano for those guys over on the jetty and around the passes. We see a lot of black drum and sheep's head action behind the storm. So there Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, when the water's muddy in the pass from those stirred up conditions, that sheep's head fishing should be really good. Then this weekend, as the water clears up and calms down, the pompano should come back in. The hog fishing should get better again there sometime Thursday afternoon, Friday morning, as that water clears up, calms down, and water temperatures kind of stabilize. And then also we're looking at red grouper. Red grouper bite's been really good on our Flying Hub 2 12-hour extreme trip. We've been catching a few of them on our 39-hour trips. The red grouper bite on the 10 hours kind of tough. We're not really seeing them on the 10-hour right now just because they're kind of out deeper in their spawn. But we are catching a lot of mangrove snapper on the 10-hour trip, and we have a good shot at some hogfish as well. Kind of depends on the depth. The hogfish seem to be a little shallower, while the mangrove snappers seem to be out a little deeper. But all in all, it's a great time to get out there after this front moves through. Again, Thursday it'll calm down. Fishing might be a little slow Thursday, but Friday it should get back to normal, and through this weekend is going to be gorgeous. So get out there, enjoy some time on the water. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy. We'll see you this Sunday night for our live stream show. Don't forget, March 16th, we have that Bass Pro Shop seminar if you want to join us for that. And hopefully we'll see you this weekend to enjoy that gorgeous weather we have coming in. It's going to be beautiful after we get past the storms today. And hopefully y'all stay dry and have a great Tuesday. We're going to go set up all our new cabanas and paddle boards on our new beach location. Remember, we have those beach cabanas out in Treasure Island from 99th Avenue to 104th Avenue. We're going to be playing around in my truck on the beach today, so looking forward to that. Have a good day, guys. It still was a gorgeous morning view despite having to cancel that half-day fishing trip. We still have beautiful views inside Johns Pass as always. A little cloudy this morning, but we're looking forward to a great rest of the weekend once we get through today's adverse condition, and tomorrow's adverse condition should be calming down Thursday. Should be gorgeous through the rest of the week. We will see you here at Hubbard's Marina. Have a good day, guys.